We make a distinction in auto theft between cars that are stolen and recovered by the police and the cars that are stolen and not recovered by police. What we look at is the recovery rate of these vehicles. When we see that the recovery rate is very low, it's an indication to us that organized crime is the driving factor behind these thefts.
Interpol today has 3.3 million stolen vehicle files on their system. This amounts to just over $9 billion in stolen vehicles leaving North America. This is organized crime, and this is fueling terrorism, and this is funding drugs, it's funding gun running, it's smuggling, and a lot of other criminal activities.
These are professional, organized thieves are searching particular neighborhoods. They're targeting neighborhoods where high-end vehicles are located, and they're waiting for people to come out in the morning, start their cars, and go inside and let the cars warm up for 10 or 15 minutes.
These vehicles are stolen in order. So they place a certain order into the books, and they're saying they want a 2006 BMW, and they get specific on the color, the interior, and the package, and they go out and hunt these vehicles down. So that's their job, to hunt them, and once they do surveillance on the owners, they check the neighbors, they know when the lights are on, lights are off, so they do their homework. A lot of break and enters now because of the high-end vehicles would need special keys, immobilizing systems. So they'll go in and search a person's houses for the keys. We're seeing more of that.
You're buying from a private individual. Find out where that individual lives, get some identification from them. If they're trying to sell you a stolen car, you need to have something to go on and to give to the police in terms of identity, etc. In terms of the car that you're buying, make sure that you've done a vehicle history check and that you go and have that vehicle inspected physically, either with your own mechanic or at an independent body shop or a mechanic shop to make sure that what you're buying is what you think you're buying.
Always get the previous owner history of the used vehicle you're considering purchasing. Common sense applies. Always lock your vehicle, don't leave your car running, and find a secure place to keep your keys when you're at home. If you're buying a car from a foreign country, find different sources to research a used vehicle's history. Before you pay anything for a used vehicle, have it inspected by a mechanic you trust.